So picking up now in heat number 1 of the girls 14 to 15 years 100 metre freestyle in Division 2. And at the moment it looks as if, from our position, it's in lane 7 that is leading. That's Katie Oliver of Sussex. The camera zooms in on our live stream, and indeed by a length, Katie Oliver of Sussex gets that fastest time, but we'll need confirmation from our board. Excellent swim from her. Really smashing it out the park, the 14-year-old for Sussex. While waiting for that confirmation.
So into that final stage instead it is.
15-year final, just 3 finals to come. Erin Tankard, a 1 minute 31 PB in our H to take lane number 4. Quick start in 1 from Hallie Harris, representing Poole in the yellow cap. Second from bottom on your screens at home. Also in 5, I think she's going to turn first to Eva Sherrey, Droitwich Dolphins. Does indeed. Sherrey ahead of Tankard and Amara Addison. Then Kaylin Arundel and Elsa Bridge. There your front 5. And everything can change. We've seen it change, not in the last 25. We've seen the lead change in the last 5 metres in some of these freestyle finals earlier on this afternoon and in this evening's final session. In they come then into the final 10. It is Erin Tankard versus Eva Sherrey, and also up there is Molly Baker. Molly Baker takes it. We've had it again. Everything changes in the final 10 metres.
Our swimmers, Annabelle Crease, Abby Turnbull, Eve Whitney, Lucia Lopez, Eva Sherrey. Lane 4's empty. Margarita Stoimanova, Rosie Forster, Isabel Price and Charlotte Hayden. Far side off to a great start, Annabelle Crease, and then 3 lanes from the top, Eve Whitney. They're our leading 2 here, and in 3rd place right now is Eva Sherrey in lane 5. There's a strong finish from Isabel Price as well at the bottom of our picture, and it looks like lane 7, Eve Whitney's going to finish stronger than all of them. Crease gets the touch, but only by 100th of a second from Whitney. Our swimmers here, Catherine Williams for Wickham District, Asha Mahanta for Worcester, Darcy Platts for City of Leicester, Sierra Broadbelt for Mount Kelly, Eva Sherrey, the Royal Wolverhampton School in 5. In 4, Aoife Dwight-Clark for Nofia Gwynedd. In 3, Amelia Oliver for Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson. In 2, Rosie Forster, Warren de Bards. In 1, Charlotte Gower for Rugby. And in 0, Rhea Harand for York City Bards. And first to the turn in lane 1 is going to be Charlotte Gower, I think. Oh, beaten in the turn by Oliver and Sherrey. We have 2 15-year-olds in this one. Charlotte Gower 2 from the bottom, and Catherine Williams at the top of your picture. If they can swim under 68 seconds, they'll be going well. And we've got another 15-year-old in the middle in Aoife Dwight-Clark. And I think the way they're going, they are all going to qualify for their 15-year-old final. As they come into the wall then, in lane 4, Dwight-Clark is first. 66.29. Our swimmers in this heat are Aoife Dwight-Clark for Nofia Gwynedd Performance, Matilda Potter for City of Leeds, Grace Nichols for Pembrokeshire County, Ruby Stevenson for City of Milton Keynes, Ella Justice for Mount Kelly, Maisie Chambers of Sevenoaks, Ava Holtz for Teddington, Iris Hurst, Warrington Warriors, Erin Gents for Repton, and Eva Sherrey for the Royal Wolverhampton School. Lane 7 here out in front is Grace Nichols, and she'll be followed into the turn by Ruby Stevenson. 32.6 for Nichols at the turn then, after 50 metres. We've got 2 swimmers in this heat in the 13-14 year category. They are both 3 lanes in from either side of the pool. So 3 lanes from the top of the picture, Iris Hurst, and 3 lanes from the bottom of the picture. That is Grace Nichols. Yes, they're 9th and 10th at the moment in this heat, but if they swim close to their PBs, then they should both qualify for the final. So if you're watching for their performances in 9th and 10th at the moment, those two swimmers, well, they will be looking for times of around 2:23, 2:24 to get into their age group final. Let's have a look then at the leaders in this heat. 4 lanes from the top of the picture, it's Ruby Stevenson, City of Milton Keynes, and then 2 lanes from the bottom of the picture, Erin Gent for Repton. 3 lanes from the top, Grace Nichols, Pembrokeshire County. And as a rule of thumb, you would think those 3 swimmers, or at least the first 3 swimmers in any given heat, would be looking at personal best times. Ruby Stevenson turning first then in lane 6. 1:44.44 at the turn, followed by Gent. So Stevenson is in the 17-year age group, and Gent is in the 16s, coming through now strongly in lane 3, Ava Holt, and in lane 5, Ella Justice. It looks like Stevenson will win the heat. We want to get around 2 minutes 22, I would think, for a good swim here for Ruby. She's going to beat that. 2:21.04. Ava Holt 2:22.25. Ella Justice 2:22.